Let's see here. Are we back? I know, here in a few minutes, I suppose. Alright, well, it says we're back. Good grief. Can't make this up, dude. You really can't. So, for those that are tuning back in again for like the freaking 15th time, it seems like tonight, my internet is absolutely just being garbage right now. I'm terribly sorry about that. Apparently, Xfinity is doing some updates in my area, and they're either not taking or something. But essentially, I do apologize. It's a little bit beyond my control, but we're about to be back into it. Where we left off before the stream kicked me, I actually went back to double check this time to see how far back we missed. You literally just missed me running around, talking to Piero, listening to his audio phone, talking with Cecilia a couple times to like, you know, keep in contact with the NPCs. And I talked with Callista. I need to find Emily so that she can resume her studies. So we're gonna do that real quick.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring, boring, boring 7 strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Well, because you get to be a proper empress. Alright, so we need to go find Emily. If I remember correctly, she's like right over...
Shh, don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
Yeah, you should probably get doing your lessons, Emily. Appreciate the rune, though. There we go. So now she's back doing her lessons. Now I have to go talk to Avalok and Martin. The other thing, too, that you guys missed is I upgraded my pistol more. And I have... Oh... Let's see here. Got 8 ruins, so I might do... I've never really done Wind Blast. I might do that. But the problem that I have is, like, I might actually kill people with it, so I might not do that. But we'll see how much that one ends up costing. I kind of want to do it because I've never really used Wind Blast before. So we'll do base Wind Blast, and then we'll do base Possession. Alright, so we just need 3 more runes, and we can upgrade Possession. Because Possession is going to be very, very handy, I think, when it comes to this next mission. Oh, that's a river crust. We're gonna go take that out. Really? Oh, right, yeah, it needs to be open. Alright, pop up, open, you sucker. $50. well, we got the pistol upgrades. We might as well make sure that we clear out all the river crusts, because... Yes, money. Guess that's all the river crusts. Oh, shut.
Remain off limits, pending an ongoing investigation.
Here we go. I don't think he's gonna be in his room.
Hello, love. I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
Let's listen to Pendleton's
That's
thing.
not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Someone's angry.
Had a fun night out, did you?
I did. Nothing in here.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Four. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. Clever one. Oh. He's a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There is only one man now standing between us and the complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into the hideous mask of Corvos. Of that, I have no doubt. Happens. Dun dun. Indeed, Havelock. What does happen after that? Hot stove. Alright, we need to go talk to... I want to see if Sokolov is a chatty Cathy. Right now. I would assume he is. Hound's Pit key needed. Hound's Pit key needed. Can't talk to Sokolov? Wait a second. You don't have it on you. Curious.
I bet you enjoyed yourself over there.
That's a word for it.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. If you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
Do you think that's all the
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanor?
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Alright, I can't do any more upgrades just yet, so... I'm only off by 4 coins. Okay. 4 coins. I'm not stealing from Samuel. I have principles, dang it. Let's see here, though. Periods. Shut. Can I get up out of the water, please?
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Yeah, let's do this. I should have read that.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
It's funny how even Samuel wants him dead, you know? Can I not go this way? I feel like I used to be able to. There's bone charm there.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last
Oh, come on, geometry, let me through. So what I need to do to not get the rats' attention, because F them kids. Across the way. Hello.
Doc for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the...
Strong arms. Choking is faster. Oh, that would be so handy. Okay. Let's get rid of... What's Vengeance do again? Don't really feel like I need Voyager. Or Voyager. I need Strong Arms. Shame that I'm only getting it now, though.
Dock you for too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you won't. Because I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent added. And he says to me, good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Okay. Balls. Need to get below fast, so what I'm thinking I can do this dude is directly above us, which is fine. Still connected? Good, good, good.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Oh, that is so fast. I love it. Need spiritual remedy. Back this way. Down by the barrel. Should also probably whip out the heart to see, like, if there's any runes nearby I'm missing. I don't think there is. 120, 200. Yeah, all the runes are on the... Don't need it. Yeah, no. So, like, it's even crazy, too, because, like, you can go through that room and not need to turn off the Zappy Boy. But I find it works out better if you turn off the Zappy Boy. Let's see here. Tall boys. Yeah, that's right. He was starting to construct this into like a fortress. Before we get too wet and wild. Save, because it's been a hot minute.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Let's see here. where it all started. So I'm thinking what I need to do is I get up on there, then I get up in that yard, and then I can get up on that. So that's what we'll try to do. The thing is, I can't remember what the range is on those watchtowers.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Boo hiss. Alright. I know it's like, oh, you're safe scumming. Well, yeah, I'm safe scumming. We've been over this. I don't have time to try to, like, fight my way with my internet being on the fritz. Really annoying that my internet's on the fritz right now, because realistically speaking, it should not be. But here we are. Internet on the fritz, me save skimming to get through the various parts of this game. So what I need to do to go back up here. It is directly. If I can't get to that. Save. Do not turn around. It's out there. Zero capacity in the mono. That's bullets. So good. Official decree by order of the Lord Regent. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order is issued from the office of General Tobias with full authority of the Lord Regent. Groovy.
Firing!
Are you serious? I think it's after the... It's cool. You're up there. Do your pass. Coming down. Off limits. Captain Briarmont. I must ask you to speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you, I believe. According to the motoring duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the royal interrogator. I have no idea what they discussed, but it has been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty, but keep him away from the torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. You're Hawken. Put you somewhere where nobody will see you. We'll be down here. Oh. It's out here. Oh, this is the cold. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm at. Okay, well, that's one down. Grenade. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy up here. Which means he's right above me. Right? I don't think he'll see me. It is time to end the Lord Regent's rule, and if you succeed, Emily will be crowned Empress. You must return to Donwell Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room. Goodness, excuse my yawn. To which he will escape you if you set off any alarms.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes.
I hope it's here.
Lord Regent. I'm heading out. We'll keep this area secure
So glad. Okay, I've already read that. I gotta remember where safe combination is.
Discuss any number of things. This was my chair. Things have changed. Remember to have tea sent up later. Stupid cut.
Better make a pass. Oh my god.
Remember correctly, I gotta go down a floor, am I? Surely this won't act up.
Nobody's making rounds over
Broadcast station control needed. Son of a gun, dude. I need all the keys. So I need to figure out who has what. I think that's the door that's opened. Down.
Subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent.
Door on this one? No. Key.
Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I... You beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. Some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Well, there we go. Lucky. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around the Royal Protector was not part of that agreement. Assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of this job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Okay. So we do also need to deal with the torture. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. Of course we're going to, because we're at the point where we have everything we need to deal with the Lord Regent. Booger. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to need to get down a level. Sneaker. Still one of my favorite glitches is the stupid thing knife just like in my hand. I don't think this dude comes all the way over here, does he? Around. Around, you lug. Fucking your nose. Oh, gross. I don't think any enemy makes a patrol in here, but just to be safe, right here.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
I'd rather not burn any of my sleep darts on this mission, if I can help it. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I go back in that room and there is a third guard there, because this has been 2 now. We'll see, though. Because the other thing is, too, is, like, I don't need to go see the Torturer's Chamber, but, like, I kind of want to do the... I want to take care of him. Not, like, kill, but, like, you know, I want to make him regret. Let's see here. The region is asleep. How do I get to that bone charm?
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, 2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity.
What's up, buddy?
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will...
I don't know if I can take out the dog
and subject to any heresy.
Without alarming
Restrict
him.
the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands.
I'm trying to remember how to get... I think I gotta go... Actually have to re-up on the remedy. Before we get too far along. I also want that bone charm, but I can't. I think I gotta go down. Lord alive. Okay. Yeah, that's just a window there. I think there's anything in this fireplace, is there? I doubt it.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Go elsewhere, please. Okay. Let's see, how much time do we got left? My streaming time is a little thrown off because of all the disconnects, but I would like to try to get to the torture chamber yet, in case you're just tuning in trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Only because, like, there's stuff down there I want to come back around. We kind of gotta go for it, huh? Oh, F. Well, of course. Okay, so we're here. Bugs there. Here we go. This is what I was looking for earlier.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of it. Everyone...
Is it not where I thought it was? I also want to get to that bone charm too. Good news is the mission is basically beat. Do you not go to sleep? Okay, so I think I need to actually take him out with stealth. I think the dog stays asleep if I take him out. I need to choke out the torturer.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Well, you know it. Dearie. Oh, dearie, dearie, down and south so dreary. Why don't you come to see me when you're here? We made them screamed. When you come back and visit me, and I'll give you another present carved in shiny yarn. Much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Your granny. Oh, you can carry the Wolfhound. Indeed. Took care of the torture, we got the room. Left to do is figure out where that stupid,
This whole place has gone to the hounds. What?
You didn't see nothing. Inmate didn't see nothing. I don't remember what's... Problem is like, I don't remember how to get to that bone charm. I think this way is up.
And this train needs to go to the I mean, the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution He's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
I hope I don't need to knock her out. Where can I put you? Huh, there's my solution. Right here. Sorry, maid.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Oh, F. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
How did it pass me by? All the others.
Okay. So far, so good. We need to go back to the tower, though. It is a shame that I can't get to that bone charm, but I think I know why I can't get to it. And it's because... Go through this area. Well, I might just have to call that bone charm a lost cause, because I don't know how to get to it. Kind of don't want to, like, go too far past my normal streaming time, even though I, like, technically owe you guys that much at least. But I don't know how to get to that bone charm. Got the dude walking this way, F. I don't trust it. I think it's because in order to get to that bone charm, you need to be like coming in through the back way. Or maybe the other way. I've never actually went for that bone charm, so. But we got the Lord Regent knocked out. We could have killed him. We didn't. Should have. I kind of want to do the thing where it's like you just kill him a bunch of times and then just like leave him be.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor plan worked perfectly. At first.
What are you doing?
But the rats,
I order
it
you
was
to
as
put
if
down
they
your
sought to
weapons.
undo
This
me.
is treason.
They hid from the catchers
It's
and
over,
bred
Hiram.
a sickening
Your head will
hate.
roll for what
Soon
you've
it
done.
didn't matter.
No!
Rich, poor,
I'll
all
make you
were
rich
falling
men if you just
sick.
let me go.
And
I
then
beg you.
people began to ask
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount
the
of money will
Empress
undo that.
assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported.
Get him ready for the
by
walk
a
to
foreign
Coldridge Prison.
power.
Yes, sir.
I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing, but it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
I wonder what's over here. Oh, I wonder if this is how you can get in the other way. Power roof.
Huh?
Well. Okay, so we need to... Oh, I wonder if this is like you fail. Dude. There's a ruin in there. Uh-oh. Okay, so now... Not ideal arrow usage, but... Fortunately... Also aptitude. Read that before. I think we can put the tall boy to sleep. Losing support. Lord Regent, since we lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire and we've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats stationed in the Wern Haven around the tower have been redeployed to North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside of Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower from the water lock is exposed. It is unlikely an attack would come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's only one thing working in our favor. Since the water lock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the moat flow controls hasn't been able to repair it. So with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the blasted thing working again. So anyone conducting insult from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. General Tobias. Which, wouldn't you know it, did do that. He's gonna come back around this way. Now we just gotta get to Samuel. Which, so long as that Dunderhead doesn't turn around, we should have a pretty good way to get there. Alright, we need to go back down. I really love to know how you're supposed to get to that other bone charm, but I think I'm just going to chalk that up for a full Chaos playthrough. Kidding me? these dudes are blunt. Oh man. I doubt I'm going to be able to swim all the way to him. That's fine, I'll just cross over the tower like we did before. Alright, so we're gonna finish this off, and then we're gonna go probably call it there. Sorry for all the technical issues today. They were really... Ow! My everything. I guess we'll, There's no way this works, right?
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Oh, man. Yeah, I couldn't find... Man, I only brought home $500? Yikes. Was never detected. Well, because I cheated. Beat the Lord Regent's Torture. Pits.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. The small fry
that looks like money.
Always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Alright, well, I know we're supposed to go do that, but I'm first gonna go... It's that money I saw out here on my way in. Check for anything.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into men or hound. They all go in.
Oh, it was all food. Guess that's the end of where I can go this way. Kinda sucks. I was hoping for money.
Back already? I'm happy to talk. I I suspect my charm is the only thing keeping me alive. I'm beginning to suspect the Lord Regent is no longer in power. Am I correct? If so, either my usefulness is at an end, or else it is just beginning. There's something odd about you. As I might have mentioned, I know that mark on your hand. Have you ever dealt in black magic? I hope my painting of Lady Boyle will be preserved. I realize it was just a tool in your machinations, but it is also great art, and her fall gives it a special quality. Piero's not such a bad fellow. I wish he'd forget about that business at the Academy. There's something odd about you. As I might have mentioned, I know that mark on your hand. Have you ever dealt in black magic?
Wouldn't you like to know? I have. Already. Oh, dang. Want to fall in the water, but I guess we are in the water now. See if we can't see Emily. Before I go talk to the loyalists. Hero in here?
Won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shake the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones. Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician.
What a dork.
Dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Aw. Mm-hmm.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
Entry 6. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing is certain. Dunwall Tower has gotten its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I'll need time to think.
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
What do you mean, Pendleton? And I'm kind of like just wandering around, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Citizens, do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of deceased
Ouch.
persons to disposal centers in the flooded district.
There's one. Show your ugly.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
All this celebrating?
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
One of the strangest.
Of course
leaving
not,
tomorrow,
no.
aren't we?
I just think I should have a
I don't know if I
central
want to go
role.
back to the tower.
She trusts
I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Do you trust me, Callista?
You're not going to leave me when I'm Empress, are you?
Of course not.
How many dresses will I have when I'm Empress? Callista says 100, but I just don't know if that's enough.
I wonder what the histories will say.
I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do.
Girl, you deserve so much better than Piero.
Congratulations, Mr. Corvo.
Where'd Piero go?
Do you need me to put something together for you?
An antidote? I think I can hold a lot of bullets now.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yeah, I've read that before.
I'm impressed, Corvo. Maybe we can work out a separate deal for the head of the academy. You've done things no one else could. I wonder, are the others afraid of you?
Hero, you bring up a good point. I'm wondering if that's why I'm starting to feel a little suspect. Oh, my ears. Ugh. Let's get to bed. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
No, no. Oh. What a district.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Uh-oh. Oh. This ain't good.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Obviously.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
How nice of them to let us have our masks still. Really? Alright, find one more. Alright. Corvo. Finding down a position of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins. But if Corvo is truly the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double, because we have him alive. We should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week and then we're ready to make our move. He suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Oh. Bounty ledger. Drugan eliminated 15,000 or 1,500 coins paid. Salad, a location unknown. Abducted, delivered 3,000 coins. Booth eliminated, payment refused, employer eliminated. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location unknown. Corvo in custody. Be delivered alive. Uh-oh. First things first, we gotta get to our gear. Need our gear. Port to Dowd. This music device that the Overseers had strapped to his chest while it was functioning were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we get a good look at it. Siege Saber. Actually kind of curious if we can go through this without actually picking up a sword. But for next time, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching. It has been a blast, to say the least. Given the technical issues aside, I do apologize for the multiple streams we've had tonight. You know, it is what it is. Hopefully, my internet provider will have those issues fixed by tomorrow. I know that they were talking about it. Streaming schedule should kind of resume normally now, especially that my head's not been bothering me today at all. We've done some work, as I've shown off at the beginning of whatever stream that was. I have actually made my my first starting reference to my PNG and character avatar. So, as far as everything else is concerned, though, this is the end of the stream tonight. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I know it's a bit longer than normal, but again, compensating for all the issues we had earlier tonight. For those that are interested, yeah, I'll have the reference. I'll do more of the reference work tomorrow. Before my stream and after my stream, I'll kind of show you an update of what I'm thinking. But for now, I'd like to thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you all have a great night. Remember that you are in control of your destiny and all that other fun stuff. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you next time. Take care.